Let me introduce our next speaker, Professor Tom Mrowka. He is the head of the math department here at MIT and holds the Singer Professorship in Mathematics. A graduate of MIT, he received his PhD from UC Berkeley in 1988 and later joined the MIT Mathematics faculty as professor in 1996, following faculty appointments at Stanford and at Caltech. Professor Mrowka's research interests use differential geometry and the mathematics of high-energy physics to study, among other things, knots. He is a member of the National Academy of Science and the American Academy of Arts and Sciences, and has held the Sloan, Guggenheim, and Radcliffe Fellowships. He and Peter Kronheimer received the Veblen Prize of American Mathematical Society, the top prize in geometry, for their joint contributions to both 3- and 4-dimensional topology through the development of deep analytical techniques and applications. Please welcome Professor Tom Mrowka.
So it's a real pleasure to come here and speak to you energetic and wonderful young women who are interested in mathematics and science. And I want to congratulate Ravi and the entire Math Prize for Girls organization for this wonderful contest. It's really wonderful to watch the community grow, to see some of the girls who've competed in it before come back and help out. This is the 8th iteration, and it's the 6th year that MIT and the math department have been hosting it. We're very proud to do that. Mathematics at times can seem to some to be abstract and disconnected from reality. In fact, much of its power comes from that abstraction, but even the most abstract parts of mathematics have deep connections to daily life. For example, the mathematics of Klein and Riemann from the 1800s on non-Euclidean geometry that laid the foundation for Einstein's work on general relativity, and it now allows us to have cell phones that use GPS to pinpoint our location to within several feet on this planet. Similarly, number theory, the most pure part of mathematics, finds important applications to cryptography. And once again, you have elliptic curves in your cell phone. So your cell phone is, a great indication of how important mathematics is to society. And mathematics has always been crucial to the advancement of society. And its importance grows as society advances, encouraging young people to study mathematics beyond a simple level of proficiency and at least taste its beauty and depth is an important aim. Given this importance, it is important that all members of our society have an opportunity to excel in mathematics. We're not reaching the best and brightest if there are some restrictions on what a mathematician's gender or ethnic background is. And while progress is being made, women are still scarce in the mathematical sciences. Nonetheless, women have been making contributions at the highest level for as long as mathematics has been practiced. Emmy Noether's work tying together symmetry and conservation laws in physics is a fundamental tool taught to every advanced student of physics. The algebra that she developed was to become part of the foundations for the solution of Fermat's last theorem. A little more recently, Kathleen Morewitz and Karen Uhlenbeck made deep contributions to understanding of the mathematics that explains fundamental physical processes. Morewitz still works on fluid mechanics, and Uhlenbeck works on the mathematics studying the physics of quarks. That's particularly important to me since her work lays the foundations of the field I work in. Both Morewitz and Uhlenbeck are winners of the National Medal of Science for their work. It's the highest honor bestowed by the United States for work in the sciences. 2 summers ago, the International Mathematical Union awarded the Fields Medal to Mariam Mirzakhani. She's the first woman to ever win this prestigious prize, which is considered the highest award in the mathematical world. So I hope this contest encourages all the contestants to further their mathematical development, and I hope to see some of you in the coming years at MIT, either as students or later possibly as colleagues, or maybe someday once again as winners of the top accolades of your chosen field of endeavor. Thank you.